switch, this cable, the link is going to carry only the VLAN 10 or VLAN 20 or VLAN 1 traffic. Currently these are in the VLAN 1, so it is going to carry only VLAN 1 traffic. So VLAN 10 will not go, VLAN 20 will not go, only VLAN 1 will go. So what I will do now, I will say okay, this one is sending only VLAN 1 traffic. Now I will move this port in the VLAN 10 here and here also. Then VLAN 10 will start working, but VLAN 20 will not start working. If I remove and if I put in VLAN 20 and here also VLAN 20, then only VLAN 20 traffic will go and VLAN 10 will stop here. To overcome these types of issue, we will use trunk. Trunk is used to carry multiple VLAN. If you want to send the traffic more than one VLAN, we will configure trunk. So we are going to see that one also. How we will do, we will see that one. So first of all, what I will do here, I will go to the switch and I will show you, like I will write show VLAN brief and I will show you this is an interface F0/1 here. By default it is in the VLAN 1. So I will say okay, this is in the VLAN 1. I will assign this to VLAN 10 also. So you need to remember, if you assign this to VLAN 10, then it will remove from the VLAN 1 and it will go to VLAN 10. It cannot be assigned to more than one VLAN. If you are assigning to here, it will remove from the old one and it will go to new one. You need to remember that one. So what I am doing here, I will go to the global configuration mode now, and then I will write interface F0/1, this one, this interface F0/1. I am inside that one. Then I will write here switch port mode axis, then switch port axis VLAN. Which VLAN I want to move? This one. Example, if I want to move to VLAN 10, I will write VLAN 10. And if you want to check here, if you are here in the privilege mode, you can write like this, show VLAN brief. But now I am not in the privilege mode. If you see, I am inside the global configuration mode and interface mode. So if I put like this, you will get the error. If you want to run this show command in this mode, then you need to write do like this before the show command and press enter, and you can see before you have here VLAN F0/1. Like you can see here, you have F0/1 before in the VLAN 1. I told I will assign to VLAN 10 also, but when I move to VLAN 10, what it is happening, it remove from the VLAN 1 and it go to the VLAN 10 here. And I change only one side, I did not change other side. So we will get the error also, native VLAN mismatch. Native VLAN we are going to see later, what is native VLAN and how we can change, everything we will see later. Now I change only here, I did not change here, so you are getting this notification. So no worries, I move this F0/1 from VLAN 1 to VLAN 10. I will go here and I will do the same thing here. What I will do, I will change. I will go here, let me go to the CLI. I will write here enable, then I will go to config T, I will write interface F0/1. Now I am inside this interface. After that I will write switch port. Just you can write short and then press tab key. Example, I can write switch port mode and press tab key, it will complete, auto complete. Switch port mode, what I need to do, axis, then switch port axis, which VLAN we put there, VLAN 10. So here also I will put VLAN 10. So here is VLAN 10 and here is VLAN 10. So VLAN 10 computer will start after some time. If you see here, this is a orange color, they will take some time because spanning tree protocol is working here. I will explain STP later, spanning tree protocol later. I am going to explain, you no need to worry now. So STP is taking some time to make this port in the forwarding, that's why it is not working. But if after some time this port will start forwarding the data, that time VLAN 10 traffic will start because I put this port in the VLAN 10. So if you see here, it is started VLAN 10. This PC is communicating to this PC, but if you go to VLAN 20, still it is not working because this port is carrying only VLAN 10 traffic. And already we know we can assign only one port to one VLAN only. If you want to assign this port to more than one VLAN, we cannot, because before it is in VLAN 1, this port I assigned to VLAN 10, so automatically it is removed from the VLAN 1 and it moved to the VLAN 10. You need to remember that one. So now maybe you will say, okay, it is assigned to VLAN 10, okay, we will keep like this, I will assign the same port to VLAN 20 also. You cannot. If you want to assign this port or any port to VLAN 20, it will remove from here, that is it will remove from VLAN 10 and then it will go to VLAN 20. We need to remember that one. So let's try now. So if you see, I am here inside that interface or anything, let me go again. I will write interface F0/1. How I know? Because this interface is connecting from this switch to this switch. So switch to switch, whatever interface is connecting, I am going under that interface F0/1, and then I will write switch port access which VLAN. Before we put to VLAN 10, now I will put to VLAN 20 here. Press enter and we can check. I will write do show VLAN brief, and maybe you are thinking before it is in the VLAN 10, now I add VLAN 20, so it will be present in both VLAN. No, it will not present in the both VLAN. It will move from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20, when VLAN 10 to VLAN 20. If you see here, with this command you assign this port to VLAN 20. Once you put this command under this interface remove from the VLAN 10 and go to the VLAN 20. So you can see now here in the VLAN 20, before he is in the VLAN 10, but now he is in the VLAN this F0/1. Before he is in the VLAN 10, but now he moved to the VLAN 20 here. So what we need to remember? We need to remember only single port can configure to only one VLAN. It cannot be assigned to more than one VLAN. We have one special case, we will learn that one later. If you want to assign single port to two VLAN, one VLAN should be the data VLAN, other VLAN should be the voice VLAN, voice VLAN. So but here all the VLAN whatever we are doing, that all are data VLAN. So you cannot assign single interface in more than two VLAN, more than one VLAN. So here I change, I put this interface to VLAN 20, so it is removed from the VLAN 10 and now it is moved to the VLAN 20. Same thing if I go here and if I configure here also, which interface F0/1, and I will write switch port access VLAN 20, so it will remove from the VLAN 10 and it will go to the VLAN 20. You can check do show VLAN 20 and you can do show VLAN brief, so you can check here. Before you have here F0/1, now it is moved from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20 and you can see it is present in the 20. So this now this port moved to the VLAN 20, before it is belongs to VLAN 10. Now this one and this one moved to VLAN 20, so this PC will stop working. Before it is in VLAN 10, so this cable, this link is carrying the VLAN 10 traffic. Now I move this to VLAN 20, so it will not carry the VLAN 10 traffic. That's why request timeout is coming, but VLAN 10 will start. Before it is not working, but now it is working because this cable between the two switch I assigned to VLAN 20, so only VLAN 20 traffic will go. And we already checked, we cannot assign more than one VLAN to this port. Any port we cannot configure more than one VLAN. So what we need to do? If I put here this in VLAN 10, this one, only VLAN 10 traffic will go. They will carry only VLAN 10. If I put this both in VLAN 20, only VLAN 20 traffic will go, VLAN 10 will not go. So what we need to do? We need to configure the trunk. So trunk is going to carry multiple VLAN traffic. So trunk, if I configure here and here as a trunk, he is going to carry the multiple VLAN traffic. Multiple VLAN traffic means more than one VLAN. If you have VLAN 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever the VLAN you have here, all the VLAN traffic will carry by the single port if you configure trunk. So you need to remember that one. And how we will configure, we are going to see that one also. Okay, now if you see VLAN 20 is working, but if you go here VLAN 10 is not working, and if you go here, this is a